Jaxon Hundt. Most people call me Jax. And I used to play for Indy Premier, EA, and 04 Elite One national team with Joel Chalkley. You might also know Michael Stewart and Daniel Rucava. I am from South Bend, Indiana. And because of their connections at Echo Premier under Sergio Martinez Campo and Omar Gallo, I got recruited for Indy Premier my sophomore year of high school. My EA and Indy Premier teams won State Cup and went to regionals 3 times as well as the EA Nationals, which allowed me to play across the U.S. beyond Indiana, including Missouri, Kentucky, Illinois, Michigan, Ohio, Texas, and Arizona. I also played for the South Bend Lions USL2 team and academy under Thiago Pinto, and we actually had a scheduled trip to London, but unfortunately COVID hit in 2020. And also I played under Ben Hausholter at my high school, Marion High School. My dream was to play in England someday after going to college and playing soccer in the US. But when I found out about UDA and going to college and also playing soccer in England, then I had to check it out. I looked into Chester and Gloucester, but UDA at the University of Gloucestershire needed a striker, and they are associated with the Gloucester City team, so it sounded like a perfect fit for me. Also, we have a girls program here, and we try to support each other as well as possible. We have a small group session every single week that we do, and we train 4 times a week as a team, including a strength and conditioning session. We also have an analysis session every week where we look over our game from the past weekend and analyze our next opponent for this upcoming weekend. We also have evaluations at the end of the semester. We have a photographer and a social media expert, as well as someone who checks on our well-being. We also have a nutritionist that helps us with hydration and supplements, and we have a free pass to the gym to go whenever we want. I typically play 2 games a week, 1 for each league. On Wednesdays is the Bucks League, and on either a Friday or a Saturday is the FA Men's League. We have 2 teams, so depending on injuries and schedule, we can play or pass. I just got hired to be the club secretary, and I have helped with the team huddle on multiple accounts. I attend 7 classes in 4 days with Wednesday off, and I study sports business management here in this building. Also, there's a Dream Maker program with Dr. Scott Johnson, and he helps us with resumes, LinkedIn accounts, and job opportunities in the future. The style of play here is much more physical, and the level is intensely competitive, with football and rugby being the most popular sports here. Schooling is different here also. The modules are online, and your tutors have different modules assigned. Ask a lot of questions. Research the steps you and your family needs to take to gain your visa and passport, and remember to apply for scholarships at the UDA and for the university. Talk to the people who live there. This helps with cultural differences and including money. Also, be aware there is a lot of paperwork. If you need a loan, ask Sally Mae. It is the only one that helps you with high interest. Figure out if you can afford the visa steps, college tuition and accommodations, academy fees, TV license, health insurance, and of course the necessities for your dorm and food. Remember, learn how to cook. I've been lucky enough to train with the Gloucester City first team every week, and I've also had the honor with the 3 of my teammates to also be in the squad once, and I've had the privilege to also warm up in a few more games and travel with them away. I was blessed to spend my winter break in town with them, and I also got to help out with their Boxing Day event. They make me feel like I belong, and also members of their team give me rides to practices. They want to work together. They hold you accountable for class, soccer, and the gym. There are rules and consequences for behavioral issues and partying affecting play. The friendships I have built and the bonds I have made with my teammates have meant a lot to me. I know some of my best memories have been with them. I'm even getting a house next year with 7 of my teammates. I know how important it is that upperclassmen treat me like a peer and an equal. I have made connections with university professors, UDA coaches, and the Gloucester City first team that will help me throughout my goals.